Hello guys, it's Ramos here and welcome to the champion spotlight for ZOE, the aspect of Twilight. She's finally enabled on the PB and we can take a deep look and make a champion spotlight for her. First let's take a look at her emotes, and her skin is Cyber Pop ZOE, but it's not currently available on the PB. We've seen it in her teaser and we have the splash art, but we cannot play it yet, so we can imagine how it will be like, and her emotes are pretty amazing, so let's take a look and then I'm going to explain the abilities. So her passive is pretty simple. After you use a spell, your next basic attack deals bonus magic damage, and we've seen this one in the teaser as well, so you do that ray after you use an ability and it deals bonus damage because this is the normal auto attack. Her Q throws the missile and it can hit directly an enemy, or you can recast it and throw it further, and the further it goes the more damage it does. So you can throw it directly, or you can throw it backwards and then return it, but you need to recast it really fast or it will disappear and bam, it deals more damage. And it has that range, of course, you cannot throw it wherever you want, so it can only be recasted in the range it has. So it must be in the official first circle. And if you increase it, you increase the damage, you reduce the cooldown, and you increase the mana cost. Next, the W is the Spell Thief ability, so you can steal summoner spells and active items from enemies, but they also drop from minions from time to time. And if you collect it, you can cast that summoner spell or item here on the W. And whenever you use something like that, you gain increased movement speed and you gain the 3 missiles around you that target an enemy automatically. So if you use your flash, you gain the circles. I have infinite here because I have activated the cooldown resets, and if you max it out, you increase the damage, the movement speed, and the spell duration. So apart from stealing it from champions, if they use spells, you can also get them from minions that have bubbles attached to them. So they can drop anything, they can drop any summoner spell or any active ability of an item, which is pretty damn interesting. So just look up for bubbles and you will gain some summoner spells from time to time. And here is another one. This one is dropping Ghost. And when you use something like that, you increase your movement speed and you also gain the 3 bubbles around you that will hit automatically an enemy. Next DE is the Slippy Bubble. So you throw it at an enemy or drop it on the ground and it deals damage to them, and after 2 seconds they fall asleep, and if you attack them while they are asleep it breaks them but deals double damage up to something that increases from AP. And if an enemy falls asleep, the cooldown is reduced. And by maxing it out, you increase the damage, the bonus cap, reduce the cooldown, and increase the cooldown reduction that you get. So you can throw it directly at an enemy to sleep it like that, or you can put it on the ground for one to come. And it deals the damage either way. And the range of this ability is increased if you throw it over walls. So you will see on the hitbox that it has another color to walls and it increases the range from that. So if you throw it over walls, it will go further. And finally her ultimate, the portal jump, that pretty annoying and interesting ability that has 3 seconds cooldown when it's maxed. You blink the location for 1 second and then you blink back. But you can do stuff while you're blinked, you can use abilities and an auto attack, you have time to do at least one. And also the walls surrounding you are revealed, so you will see soon. If you use it in a place where there are walls nearby, you will also reveal the locations next to the walls. And yeah, you can use spells while you're doing this, or you can even use an auto attack. And if you use it here, you can see that we can see the blue buff Now this is how she looks and works without the cooldown resets. That Q can be drawn quite nicely. I really like her Q, I think that's my favorite ability from her. And the W is really impressive. I thought about something like that a long time ago on a champion that could steal spells, but I was thinking about spells from other champions. You can pick your load pick depending on who you play against. That could have been nice as well, but stealing items and summoner spells is also interesting. And I didn't know that minions would also drop them. I thought you could only take them if enemy champions use items. But it's nice that you can also take them from minions from time to time. And as you can see, it takes double damage, the dragon, when you use an ability on him while he's sleeping. So it breaks the sleep, but it deals double damage, so this is how it normally does. And if you try and sleep it and then use the Q on him, it deals quite a lot of damage. Alright, and that's it for ZOE. Let me know what you think about her. I think she's pretty interesting. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to join the RP giveaway and also join the big glam one. Let me know what ability you like the most and what you don't like, if there's anything that you don't like. And the new game mode should be out as well soon, so we're going to take a look at that as well, I think. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.